Right, okay, so we're gonna check this out. I bought this for myself yesterday. I'm hoping this will live up to expectation, but I have a horrible feeling this is a Saga game in disguise. We are going to investigate. We are going to find out. Hopefully, it is what they say it is, which is a full title. Yeah, we shall see. We shall see. So I'm gonna go... Let's have a look. Have they got multiplayer campaign? Yes, they have. Okay, good. They've got multiplayer battles. Let's go for a new campaign, though. We're gonna do solo. So in this game, we've got the Egyptians, the Canaanites, and the Hittites. I want to play as the Egyptians. Question is, which one? So we've got Ramesses. Sees himself as the chosen one. We've got Seti. Got Torsret. And we've got Amenmesse. I'm terrible at pronouncing the names. Let's go into here, though.
My greatness will eclipse all.
We get the info in here. That top level menu gives you absolutely sweet FA information, so we're gonna go straight into here. I've just dialed the volume down a little bit. So let's have a look at the units. Militia, basic archers, raiders. Got some tribesmen, warriors, skirmishers. Slingers, Canite chariots, okay. I think the more important one is this one, really, because this is what we get. This is just the starting roster. Magi. Okay, we got some bodyguard options with axes. We got some chariots. Okay, and we got some happiness bonuses. Okay. Let's see what Seti gets.
Crown Prince of Egypt.
So he gets... Okay. He gets some veteran spearmen at the start, which is nice. Okay, he gets some ranged cavalry. Entirely down to you, Jess. Entirely down to you. Clubs, levy sword. Not liking his army as much. Okay.
The mind is our sharpest weapon.
Oh, she's got javelins, although I'm not too fussed about javelins. So it looks like she's got very good archers, some charms. So it looks like this lass has got more archers and more chariot options. I'm not seeing much in the way of heavy infantry, though. There we go. Hey, Curse, no worries. I'll sort you out with that. Hang on, when did you redeem it? Was I AFK when you did that? I need to do it off stream. Oh, yeah, I see it an hour ago. Yeah, I will do that later. Sorry, I don't do them in the middle of stream. Sorry. I'll sort you out, though. Don't worry. Sorry. Unless the thing is, there's things that the mods can't get access to, so I have to do it.
They will all learn.
Okay, this guy's very archer heavy as well. He's got less in the way of cav. Yeah, sorry, I would have been distracted derping around Curse, sorry. Okay. Okay, so they get workforce bonuses. So this guy looks like he's kind of more industry focused for his bonuses.
Keen minds will prevail.
She's got food and armory. Oh, okay, so she gets armor bonuses, food bonuses. Okay.
All will grovel at my feet.
So this guy can muster a bit quicker. So he seems to be a little bit more recruitment focused. Yeah, he's recruitment and tax focused, basically.
Egypt deserves a new dynasty.
This guy seems to have a very broad thing of happiness, influence, and recruitment. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with Ramesses. He's got more heavy infantry. He's not got much in the way of cav. I think this is the one problem I'm gonna run into. I like playing cav heavy factions, so this game is not going to lean into that. I think the last has the best archers from what I saw. Anyway, let's do this. So we're going to go normal difficulty to start with. Now we can have a quick look at the other options. So there's the Canites. So we've got Ursu and Bay. So these guys are going to be outside of Egypt itself, and they're going to be further up around. Let's have a look at what they've got, because it's good to have an idea, because if we run into them, we've got some idea of what we're having to deal with. So these guys have got... Yeah, you've got some armored units. Looks like they've got a lot of axe units. Yeah, they've got a lot of axe units. So it looks like they're yeah, okay, so he's got a mix of workforce recruitment and other stuff. Okay.
I am but a humble servant.
Production. Yeah, this guy... Okay, this guy's basically production and a bit of politics. Okay. Oh, he's got Syrian archers. Okay. He's got swords, spear and shield, spear chariot. Okay, so he's got melee chariots. Alright, so this guy looks like he's got a decent mix. And then we got the Hittites. We've got Supiluma, whatever. I can't pronounce that. And Karunta? I don't know how to pronounce these names. I am atrocious. I'm familiar with those things, but I'm just... Yeah. Don't get me to pronounce things. It's never going to end well. Okay, so he's got some more skirmishy units. So this guy seems to be a bit lighter. He has got heavy spear and heavy axe. Okay. This guy looks like he's a military guy. Yeah, so but this guy's like a siege master. Okay.
The stag god reborn.
And this guy gets raiding bonuses, upkeep reduction. Okay. So this guy looks like he's going to be an asshole and raid constantly, potentially. Cool. Okay. And it looks like he's got mercenary bonuses, so... Yeah, he's going to be the guy that just spams mercenaries and then just invades and is a pain in the backside. Okay. More chariot options. He's got a mix of heavy options. Very little in the way of archers. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be 90% melee. 90% melee, mercenaries, that's the word I'm looking for. Right.
I am the rising
okay.
dawn.
Okay, let's go! Let's go with this. Let's go with Ramesses. Let's try this. I'll just give this a go. See who we like. I want to try the last out with the archer bias, because I feel like that might be fun. But we'll, I'll probably have to do multiple runs on this. We'll figure it out as we go. Oh, Subnautica?
I am Meneptah.
It's been a long time since I played Subnautica. Wow. I'd say that was about a month ago. Was it a month ago? It might have been a little less than that.
I am the great Pharaoh, Meneptah.
I don't know. I can't remember, actually. I need to double check. It might have been a couple of weeks ago. Crispy, do you remember?
10 years ago, I inherited the throne in the shadow of my father.
When did I last play Subnautica, Crispy?
The strong bull, the protector of Egypt, the chosen of Ra and beloved of
Yeah, I'm not tabbing out at the moment,
the
though.
mighty Pharaoh,
Yeah, no worries, Jess. Have a good one.
Ramses the Second.
Well, that was stupid. Yeah, choke on your own grape. Very clever. In 2 weeks? Oh, okay. This guy! Oh my gosh. Or an
Egypt
olive,
has
maybe.
flourished
Maybe.
throughout my reign, but now I sense the eyes of Set upon me, and dark times are coming.
Oh, okay. Gonna be interesting to see how it works with the units. I'm also interested in what the settlement management's gonna be like in this one. I've heard they've changed it a lot. We'll see though, we'll see.
What?
Welcome back, Jess.
What will happen to my kingdom after my soul slips into the eternal lands of the afterlife?
Now, I've got the advice level set to just what's new, because I'm very familiar with Total War as a series. Yeah, I got Troy for free. I didn't play it very much. I believe this is the Sophia studio that did this one, which I think is the same one that did Troy. Now, this particular game is not labeled as a Saga game. From what I've read, though, it reads like it's a Saga game, though. I'm hoping it's not, but given the size of the map, the fact we don't have anything to do with any of the Mediterranean stuff, and it's focused exclusively on unification of Egypt at a very specific time, with a very limited range of factions, my suspicion is it's a Saga game in disguise, but I could be wrong, so we're gonna just try it, and we're gonna see what happens. From what I've read, though, it sounds like they've just gone hard historical with this one. They're not trying to straddle the line between mythology and realistic, which I think will probably do better, but we'll see. But, yeah, we'll just have to take it step by step. We'll give this a go. We'll see what happens. We'll see what it looks like. We'll see how it plays mechanically, and we'll take it from there.
When my father, Ramses II, reconquered the Sinai Peninsula, he made two things clear. First, our empire is built upon the stone and bronze found there. And second, we must never let it slip from our grasp again. Ramses, son of Setnacht,
yeah, well, it was getting a bad rep, Genoxis, so
skill and leadership
that's my worry, and that's what I suspect is going on, but we'll find out.
He guards the Sinai Peninsula at my behest, leading his loyal Magi against all who would threaten our people. One such threat descends from the north, where the rebellious Canaanites are a constant thorn in my side. However, Ramses has stamped out their defiance at every turn. He accrues victories with ease,
exactly, Genoxis. Which is why I'm going to base it purely on what I know about the Total War game series. My experience of playing all the other ones, and the scope of this. But what I understand, the scope of this is very limited, so that's why I'm already suspecting Saga in disguise. But we'll see, maybe it'll prove me wrong.
Of Egypt, will the gods help him grasp it?
But
He
that's
claims
what
bear
we're here to
divine
find out
favor,
today.
And even I cannot deny an air of destiny
So,
surrounds him.
I'm gonna play it, and then I can
Perhaps
tell
the
you
gods
guys
call
where
on
it
young
sits.
Ramses to match the greatness of his namesake, and one day roll over all of Egypt. Ramses, I'm sure, believes so.
Right, here we go. Okay. So, strengths and weaknesses. My faction. Lots of sources of happiness. Lots of high tier units. Unique buildings only in the province capitals. Fine. Oh, no, absolutely not. Yeah, Troy had its... The problem is Troy had an identity crisis. That was the problem with it. In my opinion, what they should have done with Troy is... I mean, clearly there was some corners cut on the texturing, etc. Fine, whatever. But what they needed to do with Troy is they were trying to be mythology while trying to be historical, and it just didn't work. They didn't appeal to anyone by doing that. What they should have done is what they did with Three Kingdoms, and had effectively a romance mode. They should have called it a mythology mode, and then they should have put extra units in to go really ham on the mythology option, and if you didn't like that, just don't play mythology mode. It would have meant a bit more work, and it would have required some balancing, but then they could have appealed to both audiences. The problem is then the marketing would have been a bit trickier, but I feel like that would have been the safer way to do it. That would have been better, rather than this weird wishy-washy in the middle shit that we ended up with. And then as for the other Saga game, Thrones of Britannia, that was just hyper-experimental, but there was some good things in it. I don't object to Sagas existing, but I feel like the Saga games are basically what expansion packs for the games used to be. If you look at Rome 1, you had the Barbarian Invasion, and you had the Alexander the Great. That's basically what the Sagas are. They're expansions. And we had this with campaigns in, like, Rome 2, basically. So that's... I feel like Sagas are maybe slightly more developed versions of that. So, I don't think... Yeah, I think there's a place for them, but I think the pricing needs to be realistic and reflect that, and... yeah, it concerns me this has been listed as a full title. Because if this is not living up to the standards of a full title, like Attila or Rome 2 or whatever, then that is PR crap, which I don't like. Yeah, it is very highly melee-based. Yeah, you'll see a lot of that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they got to work with the setting they've got, and you are going to have certain time periods and factions where it's going to be very biased. That I don't have an issue with. Okay, so we've got royal decrees. Oh god, this is messy. Okay, so we don't have linear tree sets. We have a branch that just goes everywhere. Those are locked. Okay, so a lot of these have got prerequisites on them. I'm gonna go with the gem icon is what type it is? Red being military. Blue looks like it's political. Yellow resource? That's what it looks like to me. Right. So, and then the number at the bottom is the number of turns. I'm currently researching that. Right. Okay, cool. That makes sense. So, let's go with diplomatic.
We live in an age of prosperity.
So my enemy is in Sukkot. Okay. Right, well, we're gonna start with them then. We're gonna get rid of them. So we can get bronze to increase income. Yeah, those are Sukkot. So that's how we build our region out. Okay. Let's go with that then. We'll immediately prove that. Nickel. Let's have a look. Okay, yeah, that was the one. Okay, so yeah, we've already pulled that.
Destiny calls me.
Is that
Settlements are not the only points of influence and culture
okay?
in
We
the
have
world.
a
Outposts on your
way
territory
station.
could boost your economy, help resupply armies, or provide shelter when crossing inhospitable lands.
Okay, so we can have military outposts, administrative, economic, and religious. Okay.
I'll find a way to prove myself.
I mean, that makes sense. I'm for that. That makes sense. So, we get a reduction in upkeep for those at the 4 exchange units. Okay, we've got the ability to get ambush. Okay. Okay, way stations give you movement. Yeah, economy 1 just boosts the resources. And then, yeah, then we've got favor, recruitment, workforce. Yeah, okay, so we've got some general misc stuff. Okay. And we've got a couple of locations, basically, these sit. Okay. Right, let's have a look at our armies. So we've got Magi, swordsmen, archers, we've got some raiders, and then we've got some basic militia.
Prod me again. I dare you.
Okay, let's do this. Right, let's fight this one. I don't really need to, but let's just get a feel for the basic battle. And the game crashed. Great, good start. I tapped out and the game crashed. Fantastic. Okay, let me reboot it. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. That's fine, Walker. You can go somewhere else. Sorry if this is not your kind of game or you don't like my commentary. That's entirely your personal preference. If you want to go somewhere else, that's perfectly fine. Sorry, we're on a blank screen at the moment, guys. I'm just rebooting this game. Come on. Where is the game? I've got it booted. Where is it gone? Let me try and find it in Task Manager. Well, it thinks it's there. Okay, let me force close it. Ah! Yeah, I had to lure it with snacks or something. Yeah, I know, right? Right, okay, let's try this again. Okay, I've got the mini launcher. Right, okay, I'm not gonna click anything. I just hit play. Right, come on. Boot, 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 boot. It should pick up on the cap in a second, guys. Just give it a minute. There we go. Tea and biscuits? I don't know, dude. We need to lure it in with snacks. We need to lure it in with snacks. Jeff, hey buddy, how you doing? Right, okay, it is saved, so we can hop straight back in. Presumably right at the start of the term where I hadn't done anything. Hey, how you doing, Warped? Yes, yeah, the game just crashed. I've just had to reload it. I was just loading into a battle and then it just went nope.
Destiny calls me, and I am compelled to answer.
Right, okay, let's put that upgrade on.
Chosen of Ra.
Right, I'm not gonna tab out this time. We're gonna go in. I ain't touching anything. I'm not gonna touch anything. We're gonna let it load. I know Total War games can sometimes be temperamental with tabbing out, so evidently this one is as well. Yeah, sorry, Jess. I am a variety streamer, so you are gonna have to put up with me doing other stuff, but you're welcome to pop in and out for whatever content you want. But yeah, I'm not always gonna be on one game, sorry. But yeah, we have more farming sim scheduled, so yeah, feel free to drop in for those when they happen. Yeah, I mean it's been a known issue with multiple of them, Jeff. It's nothing new. Only play what? Total War Pharaoh? I don't know. I haven't got any more of this in the schedule, but I hadn't had a chance to plan for it. So it really just depends.
Greatness in battle may only be achieved through rigorous training. Even the most skillful general must practice their craft.
Right. Okay.
We can handle a few.
Oh yeah, 100% it is. 100%. Let's have a look at this terrain. Now I'm aggressing on them, so it's... They're probably not going to Leroy at me, but if I skirmish them, I might be able to get them. Let's do that.
Every general takes to the field alongside a unit of bodyguards. As the general
Oh,
gains
they are
experience,
coming for
so
me.
too will
Okay. They are gonna come for me. Normally you have to bait the AI. Okay. If you're the one that aggresses on someone on the map, you generally speaking have to bait them in, unless they're coming forward and then they're gonna stop. They might do that. Let's see what they do. No, they're just gonna come
Your
right for
generals
me.
have their own unique skills and advantages.
Okay.
Pay close.
The gods chosen.
Let us hope the sand buries our foes.
For
Okay.
Egypt! Infantry moving!
Marching on.
Right.
Arrows ready.
I would run these full, but they're gonna disturb my own lines, so I don't want
Our
to do
aim
that.
is true. Sons of Egypt, I will end you
Militia,
savages
archer... Nah, they're gonna fire on me, aren't they, the buttholes?
to bloodshed.
They're gonna fire on me. Yeah, because I saw you link me, about what was, going on. Yeah, I saw that. I didn't get a chance to reply. Sorry about that.
Never back down.
Set watches over this desert!
I'm gonna bring these forward slightly, just so I can
Soldiers,
get the
move!
range. I need to clear those archers. Get rid of their ranged. I want them to commit to the middle here, but they're not gonna. They're gonna hit me on the flank, aren't they? The buttholes.
Swordsmen!
Alright, let me charge them.
Battle!
Infantry, double time. To battle. Push forward
I need to turn skirmish off.
Javelins ready.
Have your troops take cover from the enemy missiles, or else seek out and destroy the cause of this threat.
Yeah, alright, let's do that.
Destined for victory. I can smell their fear.
Unfortunately, that means... You know what? I got a plan. I got a Batman plan. I got a Batman plan.
Archers. With me.
Just surround them.
Die.
Swamp them. Swamp them. Problem solved.
They're taking casualties.
I fear nothing.
Right. Whoa. We need to chill this. Let's go after their ranged. That I can go for. I'm not hitting their melee though.
See how the weaklings fall.
We're not gonna go for their melee.
Break them.
There we go. That's entirely personal preference, Jess. I love these types of games. Whether I'm gonna like this specific one, I don't know.
I can hardly breathe.
Just got to wait and see.
Strike them down.
I fear nothing.
Ooh.
Blacken the sky.
Right, let's
Quick march.
turn this around. Let's go after these.
Javelins away.
Shoot them down.
But yeah, we're just gonna clean out as many
See
enemies.
the enemy break
See, they're
like
coming
leaves
back.
before the storm.
They're coming
them
back.
down as
Let me
they
the
fall.
archers. Come on!
am invincible.
I need to clean them out.
Clubs.
No, I want you to kill the unit. No, 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 no. Come back to the unit.
Honey soldier!
Okay, that's an issue.
Arrows away!
It's very fussy about the flag markers.
For glory.
It's very, very fussy about that.
For glory. Clubs.
Come on,
Always ready!
finish them.
Ready to launch!
How many they got left? They've got... yeah, 170 odd. Yeah. Yeah, they're donezo.
I fear nothing!
They're donezo. There we go. End battle. Cool. Right, nice simple opening match. So yeah, everything seems pretty much the same. I just need to be a little bit careful with clicking flags by the looks of it. It's a little pedantic.
We are warriors without peer.
So I got some food, bronze, and experience. I can get replan, morale, and some treasure. I'm gonna go for treasury to start
Tell your
with.
peers to fear me.
There we go. Right,
Destiny
cool.
calls me. And I am
And that's
compelled to
my
answer.
leader upgraded, so we can get some points now. So we've got equipment in these slots. Okay, and that's a title thing. Okay. We've got traits. Now, how do I do my spec tree? Ah, okay, so we've got buttons here. Competencies. Right, okay, so we've got presence, fortitude, and adore. Okay, so that's kind of like the military skill by the looks of it. Okay. So that's upkeep reduction. Unit replan. And then we've got movement. Okay. So it doesn't look like I get skills specifically. Okay. Right, so I just put points in there. And then that's that done, evidently. Right, okay.
Destined for greatness.
Right, recruit button is there. What we can get? Habaru, militia, and we've got the archers. And then we've got our faction-specific stuff, which is the swordsmen, the chargers, the archers, and the raiders. Let's have a look at the stat comparison. So, the chargers do more damage. More charge bonus. Higher melee attack. They got a lower melee defense. Armor is less on the chargers. Morale is the same. That basically it's the difference between a defensive unit and an aggressive unit. Hey, Diego.
I summon the elite.
I'm gonna fill out so I
to
can
my cause.
get a front
My army
line.
will be elite.
I'm gonna use these guys as the flankers and these guys as the front line. As well, with those being shielded, they'll be a bit more resistant to arrow fire as well.
Only skilled warriors
So-
should fight beside me.
2 pending actions. Royal decree. Oh yeah, we did our royal decree, but then it cancelled because we had to do the thingy. Right. Okay, let's put a save down and make sure the saves work. Yeah, that seemed to work fine. Right, in turn, let's see what happens. Cool. Okay, right. So we've got an event message. Rightfully reclaim the set of power. Okay, makes sense. And then obviously we've got our units re-recruited. Outpost available. Construction available. Okay, let's have a look what we can build.
gods must be in
So
fine
we've got
spirits.
administration, management, military, recruitment, production, and resources and religion. So that's going to provide garrison, recruitment slots, recruitment rank. Okay. So this is resources and influence. Okay, so it looks like these ones give the recruitment a unit. Right, okay, so we've got the military support, which is basically going to upgrade the availability of armies. And then we've got the actual unit options. Okay.
We live in an age of prosperity.
So that's going to... I would love some chariots. Okay, you know what? Let's get the recruitment pool expanded. Let's go for the recruitment rank. I feel like that's going to be more beneficial right now. That should be good. We need idle workforce points as well to be able to get things. Workforce growth. I think what we should do is go workforce growth so we can get more of that idle pool, because I'm assuming that's how we do it. That would be my guess. Let's go with an economic outpost there. Cool. Okay, so we got these recruiting. I don't have enough materials, so we're just going to leave that be. We'll end turn and we'll cycle it through. And then we'll see what happens. I might see if I can try and do better diplomacy. Alright, so we've got our water well, we've got our foundry, and we've got our military office. Good, good, good. Is there anything we can upgrade? Don't think there is at the moment. Nope, nope, we're all good. Don't know if outposts can be upgraded. I don't think they can. Looking at these. Okay, so let's move up to the border. Don't think there's anyone keeping an eye on this. Let's just go attack it.
Blessed by the gods.
Actually, let's go straight for the settlement. Why not?
Take them down.
So there's one dude, and then there's some backup garrison. I'm gonna auto this one. Don't need to play it. There we go.
This is my destiny.
Food experience, bronze, excellent. I'm gonna occupy. I want to take control.
This is part of a new empire.
There we go. So we're gonna occupy the land. So that's gonna open up more opportunities for me to build things. Let's have a religious outpost. And another economic outpost.
Ramesses the Bold.
Sukkot. What can we make in Sukkot? Let's do a mustering hall. And we'll do that. And we'll upgrade that as well.
Egypt's glory.
And then let's recruit. I can't afford anything. Okay. Right, we're one step closer. Damaged building. We already fixed that, didn't we? Oh, there we go. Repair building. Whoops. Thought I'd done it. I hadn't, apparently. I think we should probably have a... Let's put one of those there, because we've got potential enemies there. Let's do a religious one there. And this one's on the border, so let's go with... Hey, Des, how you doing? Yeah, good, yeah. We're just chilling. We're just checking this out. I was on Farming Sim earlier. Right, I'm just going to try and solidify the borders a little here.
Chosen of Ra.
Keep it safe. Influence. I think I'm gonna keep going with this one. Level him up slowly. Right, there we go. That's the Batman plan. That's what we're going with. Let's see what we can do. Rule decree in effect. Here we go. So we got our first tech effectively. Good. Okay, so we're gonna get victory points for doing those. Cool. Okay, let's go. Royal decree. So we've got bronze production capacity, stone. We've got ambush defense, influence, happiness. Let's go with the bronze production. I want to make sure I've got enough resources to keep the army moving.
Destined for
keep
greatness.
Building on it. Right, let's secure this bit of land. Oh, no worries, Daz. I hope that's going well for you. I hope you're enjoying it.
Hit the part.
Again, we'll auto this because it's just time wasting otherwise. We'll just take them out. Be done with it.
Glory is mine.
More experience. Occupy. We are going to have to deal with the happiness penalties. Right, so we got rid of Sukkot. We've got occupied land. Got some sandals. Right, let's have a look at Ramesses.
The future of Egypt.
Auto-equipped them. Okay, good. Right, I'm going to put some more points into there so we can boost him some more. So yeah, he's doing all right at the moment. Right, and then, oh gosh, we got upgrade options. Okay, we need to repair that. That should be a priority. Food? Yeah, food would be good. We're losing food. So we can see what we got up here. At the moment, I'm losing food. I'm gaining wood, and my bronze is about balanced. So I'm going to focus on boosting the incomes. The wood one isn't too bad at the moment. We get some slots and we'll put some more economy in. We'll be able to expand out some more. Now the question is, on the map, who is my enemy? We need to have a look at this. So I'm quite far north in the grand scheme of things over here. I'm chilling up here, basically. I kind of want to head down towards the Nile, to be honest. Although I think securing this peninsula would be a good idea. So I think what I might do is take out all of these guys. These guys are a bit mad at me, and these guys are neutral. So I think what we'll do is that. Is that a mission? What is that pointing towards? Establish control over the famed city of Ashkelon. Okay, so it wants me to try and take that. Okay. How much influence do these guys have, though? Have I got a diplomacy window? Let's have a look. Diplomacy. Who likes me? Who hates me? Second Knights are less chill about me. Let's ask them for a non-aggression. Okay, that's good. That's a good start. Trade agreement? Oh, we only got barter agreements? Okay, well, let's suggest We'll give them some wood. But in exchange, I want bronze. And a little bit of food. We'll see if they bite. Okay, cool. They accepted that. Brilliant. Good. Good, good, good. That helps. These guys are down here, so... Are we gonna... Okay, let's go... Oh, I already have a non-aggression with them. Okay. Okay, these guys seem fairly friendly. I have a non-aggression with them. Okay. Seti. Non-aggression. Okay, so we already have non-aggression with them. What about... They don't have food. Okay, they want wood. Okay, if I go... Oh, I already have a barter with them. Okay, you know what? Screw it. We're not going to do any more diplomacy for now. Let's stay clear of that. Let's go end turn. And let's see what they do. Yo, Batman plans! We'll see where we end up. Choose an ambition. Okay. You get benefits such as resources, units, and even victory points upon completion. Abandoning ambitions, new ones will appear. Right, okay. So we can do capture or occupy any settlement, conquer a region focused on producing food, or maintain a certain amount of money. I'm gonna go with that one. That's the easiest right now. So we will go with that. Let's do a commandment. Let's just do a royal garden. I feel like that's a sensible one. Lots of pluses with that. Right. Batman plans. Let's have a look. So, let's try and build up... Oh, jeez. It's all wood here, isn't it? Wow, can I get anything other than wood? Freaking hell! Okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna have wood in spades. Holy crap. How am I gonna deal with this? Happiness is going down. Let's fix the happiness issue. Let's do something about that. I feel like that would be sensible. Let's put 2 of these in. Let's try and get happiness restored and balanced out. Outpost. Let's have a look at our options. Let's put an economic one there. Administration might probably be a good idea. Yeah, you're alright, Genoxus. I'm gonna put that one there. Thing is as well, like, this is the sea. If people get boats, I'm gonna have to deal with that.
Awaits.
Right, okay, let's piss these guys off.
Canaan will yield.
Okay, and Secretary has joined me. Let's do siege ladders and that, and we will continue the siege. There we go. Right, and off we go. Off we go. Okay, no, they rallied out. Run away!
Not here! Regroup!
You ran away. I think maybe we should have built up a bit more. Possible. Oh, don't you dare bypass me. You asshole! Close victory when there's one dude with his okay, fine. God, how old is that game nowadays? It's quite a bit, isn't it? It's quite a bit, isn't it? Good game, though. Very good game. Right, let's go back into that.
Finest.
I bit off more than I could chew. Let's sort this out.
Blessed by the gods.
Recruit. Apart from the fact I'm lacking food right now. Actually, no, we'll be all right. We'll be fine. Let me.
Let the ranks swell.
It's gonna pull stuff down, but it's fine. Let's
Become part
go.
of my legend.
Get one more of
This is
those.
your chance for glory. I will gather the greatest to my cause. My army will be elite.
Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Settlement upgrade. Production resources. Yeah, sure. Let's go with it. Let's do that. Oh, is it Genoxus? Ah, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. No, that's fair enough. It's a good one to pick up. Something people can get many, many hours out of. Right. Okay.
Ramesses the Bold.
How much garrison? Oh, there we go. They got 10 garrison. That's where they're getting the bulk of the extra strength
Fate
from.
favors me.
Right. Okay. So we're building all that up. That's fine. Yeah, see, this year I haven't got enough levels to upgrade any of this gubbins right now. I'm gonna have to kind of sit on it, to be honest. Which is slightly annoying, but it is what it is. Yeah, no, it's all good. Typos happen, don't worry. It's all good, it's all good. Not producing stone. Yeah, I know I'm not producing stone. I need a place that makes it. At the moment, I don't have anywhere that makes it, which is a slight problem. I can get wood. I can get wood for freaking days. I cannot get stone, though. I need to make some agreements, I think. Let's, diplomacy this. Let's go. I want to trade. No, that's not gonna work. Okay, we have a barter agreement with these guys. Right, I would like... I'd like some stone, please. 10 turns. We're gonna... I don't think I oofed the, thingy. Oh, hang on. No, I haven't got any stone. God dang it. Sorry, wrong box. I'm a clown. Let's give them wood. Yeah, I got a stupid amount of wood going on right now. I'm not gonna offer them that much. Let's give them like 50. What else do I need? What else is low? Bronze is slow. But don't... Okay, you know what? I'll have their food off them. Because I think I'm a little behind on food at the moment, so... Right, let's go with that. Propose. Yay! There we go. Okay, they accepted. Good. Right, that's gonna fix the stone problem for a bit. Cool. Okay, so that's gonna give me a little bit of wiggle room.
Beyond compare.
Because, yeah, my food is going down at the moment, but everything else is now going up, so we're gonna be alright for a bit. That'll buy us a little bit of time. I need to find some land that has the resources I need. I also need to upgrade so that I can get some of those farming buildings. Some of them are higher tier. So I can't get to them right now, which is a problem.
I grow stronger each day.
There we go, right. Cool. Okay, so we've got a... Well, this will be a 20 stack when it's done.
I make the decisions here.
I've upgraded the garrison slightly, but they haven't gone too nuts,
Destiny
so we're
bound.
okay for now. Right, let's upgrade that to level 2. Well, I need to get to level 3 so I can get that fishery up. Can we have a look on the map? Let's have a look at these resources. So stone. Yeah, I have, fuck all info. Fantastic. Yeah, I need to steal from my neighbors. Okay, we need to find a way of doing this. Yeah, we need to find a way to steal from neighbors. Yeah, we gotta steal from them big time. Right, we lost a barter. We've got a skill point though. Right, there we go. So we'll do that.
I am unstoppable.
We'll let them recruit and then we'll go kill him. That's the Batman plan. That's the Batman plan. Alright, so they're doing their gubbins. They're doing their thing. Oh, is there, Des? Oh, whereabouts is that? If you don't mind me asking, of course. Sorry, curiosity more than anything else. Right, we got pending actions. Let's do this. Royal decree. Okay, stone for that would be a nice boost to stone, but I don't have anyone that manufactures stone at the moment, so that's a problem. Recruitment rank for the military would be good. Yeah, sure, yeah. Ping it to me on Discord. We do get wood though. Wood I have a fucking metric shit ton of. You know what? Let's just expand on that resource. Because then I can just trade it away.
Destined for
Alright,
greatness.
let's get rid of this guy. He can toodle off out my land.
headway.
Thank you very much.
Strike hard.
And auto-resolve it. Oh, brilliant, Des. Thank you. Thank you very, very much.
I was fated to win.
Let's get the unit
A great
replenishment.
empire is built by many hands.
Cool. Right, let's
Witness,
go
gods.
execute this guy.
Surround the city.
Jeez, I'm still not gonna... Okay. Okay, no,
Too
we're not gonna bother with that
Forging
then.
my fate.
Okay, how am I
We'll move come
gonna
morning.
deal with him then? What units has he got? Oh, he's got a full stack
Go and bother
now.
someone else.
God dang it, he's got a full stack now. Ah, that's the problem. This is why I shouldn't have... I cocked up the timing. I shouldn't have done it when I did it. Thing is, I can't really afford an extra
The
army
future of
right
Egypt.
now. I'm gonna end up screwing
Ready to
myself
march.
over. You know what? Put you in
Pressing
there.
on.
Oh, I can't 'cause it's not
Forging
built,
onwards.
is it? Nope, that's not built, is it? Let's... Ah. Okay. Right, screw it. You know what? We'll leave that. Right. They want 23 wood, but they'll give me... Yeah, I'll take that. I want farming goods. That helps me out. That actually helps me out a lot. That I will gladly accept. Okay.
Blessed by the gods.
Alright, let's put them in there.
Ramesses the Bold.
Okay, let's... Yeah, let's level that up. Yeah, that's fine. Right.
Beyond compare.
Okay, some of these guys are recruiting up. Yeah, this guy... I wish I hadn't... Can I negotiate a
Ramesses.
peace? Let's see if we can negotiate our way out of it. Wow, they want a Zati off of me? No. No, you can fuck off. No, not happening. You're not having a Zati off me.
Destiny bound.
Absolutely not. I'm gonna have to go invade some
Chosen
lands
of Ra.
elsewhere. Let's go invade some other people's land, and then we will come back to him. I just gotta hope that he, leaves me alone. That's me Batman plan. That's me Batman plan. Yeah, this guy's gonna rally. Yeah, he's gonna rally out. You butthole. God dang it, I'm gonna lose it anyway. I can go back there though and take it back off of him though. That's a shame. Okay. Yeah, I've screwed up. Oh, you didn't take it. You just... Oh. What are you doing? Oh, you little sausage. Are you going for Sunkot? Oh no, you're gonna send one dude in his own to take it, are you? What are you doing? Oh my god, this AI. What? No, don't you dare take Sukkot. No, 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 no. No, don't you dare.
Egypt's finest. Ever ready.
I can't reach that to sort it. She's a slight problem. They're gonna go take Sukkot, aren't they?
I'll take point.
Okay, yeah, I've completely messed this campaign up so far. And we've got a resource shortage. Hey, yeah, I played it for years, Aaron. I love Total War. -1. Okay, so we've got... Yeah, so the bronze is going down. We got damaged buildings, but that makes sense. Yeah, I've got Troy, but I got it free via Epic. I bought this one yesterday. But I'm not impressed so far, I'll be brutally honest. Thank you for the follow, whoever that was. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm trying it out. Honestly, right now, with where it's at, I'm actually contemplating coming off this before it hits the 2-hour mark so I can refund it. Honestly, this is 100% a Saga game in disguise.
Destined for
100%.
greatness.
In my opinion, of course. Allegedly. Yeah, the scope of it's too narrow. The map is too small. It's very, very fixed on the faction list. Yeah, it's very, very ultra specific about what point in time it's aimed at. I think it's better than Troy from what I've seen. It definitely seems to be more cohesive than Troy. It's got the focus down, it knows what it wants to be. So I think that's good, like that's a positive, but yeah, no, this is definitely a Saga game in disguise. In my opinion. I don't think there's necessarily anything wrong with Saga games.
The future of Egypt.
I honestly, the way I look at the Saga games is they've kind of taken over from the campaign expansions. You know, you look at Rome 1 with, the Barbarian expansion and the Alexander one. And then you look at how we got all the additional campaigns in Rome 2, for example. It feels a bit bigger than a campaign, but it's not a full-blown game. It's straddling somewhere in the middle. If that makes sense. So yeah, I mean, I said this before to the guys, what I really wanted from this, under the guise that it was a full-blown game, which is what it was advertised as, I would want the Mediterranean politics side of it to be involved. And the ability to go out of Africa and the immediate neighboring issues. If that makes sense. There is some stuff up here, so we do have a little bit of it. But again, it's the focus. If that makes sense. We've basically got two rival packs, effectively. One very centrally focused up here and one over here. And that's what we're dealing with, effectively, plus our own neighbours. I haven't looked into that. I haven't really... I looked at what the factions were. There seems to be some decent variety from what I saw, but there's way more Egyptian factions. I think it was like 2 of each on the other ones. Let me just save a second. Let's go back to the menu and check. Let me double check. I can show you. Yeah, well, that's the main pull, Aaron, so that doesn't surprise me. Oh, a Quidditch beta code? Yeah, that would be lovely. Yeah, that'd be fantastic. I think I applied for it. I don't think I've got it, though. I didn't realize they were sending those out. Let me check my emails to make sure they haven't sent me one, just in case. Because I'm sure I put myself in to ask for one. Let me have a quick look. Nope, I don't see one. Did they go out today? Farrell. But yeah, in terms of the factions, if I just hit new just to show you. So you've got, for Egypt, you've got Ramesses, Seti, Torset, and Amenesi. I can't pronounce that one, don't even bother. But yeah, you got Canaanites and Hittites, and there's just 2 of each of those. So you've got Ursu and Bay for the Canaanites. And for the Hittites, you've got these 2. You have to click in, though, to see their map position, which is stupid. But that's their starting positions.
Reborn.
I will you.
Egypt.
And then
Only the strong
Canaanites
survive.
are over here.
I am but a humble servant.
And then obviously down here you've got all the Egyptian. But that's the limitation of the map, if you're interested. So we've got kind of going down into kind of Kush area down here. And then we've got the coast around here. And I mean, this is up where Europe is, effectively. So we've got half of this peninsular bit, whatever you want to call it. If that makes sense. And then obviously a couple of islands here as well. But that, yeah, that's the map. To me, that's a saga map. That's, I mean, you look at what we've had in Rome, Attila, medieval, Total War. I mean, even you look at the fantasy ones, right? You look at, Warhammer 1, 2, 3. This doesn't remotely compare at all. Oh yeah, 100% Aaron. Yeah, thematically it's 100% on point in that regard, yeah. Yeah. This is the thing, Aaron. I wanted it, for a full-blown game, I wanted it to just be not that specific, if that makes sense. This seems really specific. That's the problem. And that's classic Saga game. If you look at the other Saga games we've had, the time span has been way more focused and narrow. For this to be a full... I don't object to this stuff, but it would have, to me, makes sense to go then beyond that, if that makes sense, for it to be justified as a full title. Thank you, Farrell. I see that. Thank you very much. Does that make sense? Even if it like kicks in later. This just seems too narrow. That's my issue. Like I say, even if the other stuff like kicked in later, but it should be there, and I don't see any evidence of it whatsoever.
King.
My greatness will eclipse all.
I don't see any evidence of it at all. The icon styling and the UI is okay. I don't like this 2-layer AI here. I like to be able to see my starting positions when I'm picking a ruler.
All will grovel.
Just put me straight into this. Like, I don't need that. I don't need that top layer. That top layer is a waste of time. You get the flavor text here anyway. Do you know what I mean? So that's kind of daft. To me, that seems silly. Yeah. Buy the DLCs. Yeah. thing is, I don't object to DLC when it's done well, at all. Especially when it's like full-blown expansions. Again, harking back to Rome 1. Barbarian expansion and the Alexander ones, incredibly well done. But no, no. And you're paying full price for a full-fledged game, by the way, for this. Let me see how much time I've clocked up, because I'm probably going to refund this. Okay, I'm just under an hour and a half on it. Yeah, well, I got the expanded one. I paid for the Dynasty Edition. It is not worth the 80 quid. In my opinion. That's just my opinion. People might disagree. That's fine. But no, it's a Saga game in disguise. The cutscenes are decent. Also, the unit rosters are very narrow, but again, because of the geography of it, again, that limits being able to differentiate somewhat. So I can understand that bit. I can give it a little bit of forgiveness for that, because again, it's going hard historical, and I don't mind that. Oh my god, the game is not booting again. What the fuck? It says running, and it's not. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to force close this again. Why does it do this? Oh yeah, I have Trine Epic. I've barely played it. It's like my least played Total War. I don't want to say this is a reskin of Troy, but it's not far off of it. Yeah, Dynasty Edition is 80 quid. Yeah, in the UK. Now, obviously, pricing will vary from region to region. Yeah, the standard edition, the, like, basic is 50 quid. Deluxe is 61.17. Oh, you want the soundtrack? That's an extra 8 quid, by the way. Yeah, the Dynasty Edition, let me have a look at the variations. So, basic one just gives you the basic game. Deluxe gives you the basic game plus 1 DLC pack plus the soundtrack. Yes, I was just about to mention that, Crispy, but I'm just saying if you bought the standard and wanted the soundtrack for some specific reason, then you'd have to buy that separate. But yeah, if you've got the other editions, then yeah, that comes included. But yeah, the Dynasty one gives you the base game, 3 faction packs, a campaign pack, and I hope that campaign pack is really good, whatever they've got planned for it, to justify it. But frankly, with how narrow this is, this feels like it might be siphoned off content to me that should be in the base game. But I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's happened behind the scene with the development of this. But, no, this is not an £80 mainstream Total War game. In my opinion, just... The problem is, I can only play this for 2 hours, or I lose my refund on Steam. Crispy, can you... When it gets to... I'm on 90 minutes of playtime. Can you tell me at past to come off, please? Because, yeah, at the moment, I think I'm going to refund it. Yeah, 15. Give me 15 minutes. I want to give it more time. I really want to like this because of the setting. I really want to like it because of the setting, but it's... actually, you know what we should do? Let's go do a different faction. Let's do a different faction. Quickly. Let's have a look at the Hittites. Let's have a look at the Hittites. Let's have a look at a different faction.
Let the hunt begin.
Let's have a look at a different faction. I'm gonna skip cutscene. We're gonna get straight in. We're just gonna go straight in. Let's see it from a different perspective. See if it's any different. I really want to give this a chance, but I'm not impressed so far. One more crash. Yeah, all that. Hopefully it won't do that.
The Hittites are lost.
Yeah. Shut up. I know what I'm doing. Right, so we're up north.
I long only for the suffering of my
Right,
prey.
let's try this. Yeah, I gotta make a decision what I'm gonna do with this. If I do refund this, this will be the first ever game I've ever refunded on Steam. Which will be absolutely fucking crazy.
Your troops stand ready to serve, awaiting orders.
Yeah, there's not much troop variety either, but again, like, given the setting, it makes some degree of sense.
Spears. We are the blades of Hati.
Okay, I can doodle, that's fine. I really need it to shut up with the advice.
True warriors!
These guys, okay, AI is actually standing its ground this time. The other one I did, it didn't. Right, I'm leroying them because we ain't got much time for me to make my mind up. It's only a starter battle anyway. It's not that big of a deal.
Let's anger drive us on.
Let's have a look at some of these units. I've got all the info I need there. Pause this a second, just have a look at them. Yeah, they look okay. Got jewelry, we got armor. Some texture. It looks better than Troy. I don't think it, again, I don't think it looks up to main standard game. I'm running this on high settings as well, by the way, guys, just for reference. Yeah, they did that with Troy, where they just skinned it straight onto the model. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Thing is, I can't get any closer. I can't physically get any closer to them. It won't let me. I mean, given the bends there, I think it is. Let's run it in slow-mo. I think it's basically stuck to them like glue. I'm not sure, though. I need to see them flexing and fighting. Let's get them into a fight. Let's get them straight into a fight, and let's see. Because it should be more obvious. Get them into a fight and see. Because it's when they're swinging the weapons, it's more noticeable. Let's just Leroy them in. I mean, these guys, for example, you can see they've got armor on their chest. I want to see these guys. These will be the most telling. Those guys are lightly armored in cloth, practically. What have these sword infantry got? Yeah, I think... Right, okay, let's slow it down. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yeah, part of the issue is I can't get very close, which doesn't help. I have to sit out a little bit to be able to see. I'm probably gonna have to watch the footage back on the stream to figure it out.
Your foe attacks your flank. Drive them off.
Right, let's see what happens with these guys. Because you can see these guys have got something a bit more heavy duty on them. And they're trying to run through. No, don't run through. Attack. Attack, attack, attack. Come on, I need to see what you do. Think some of these guys have got leather cuirasses, it looks like, rather than metal. In fact, I think most of my units have. I don't think there's a great deal of metal on my units. But then again, I got light troops, so it's a bit... Although that bit's reflective on this guy. I think his is metal. Yeah, I think that's bronze. I think these guys have actually got bronze on, because that's... Oh, well, yeah, no shit, Crispy. I know, Egypt, I know. Yeah, that's reflective. I think that's supposed to be metal. Yeah, these guys here, I don't think it's supposed to be leather. They're an upgrade on True, but they're not main game level, Mark, by any stretch. Hey, Nistrox, how you doing? I'm in two minds about these models with the armor. I do think it's better than Troy. No, it doesn't look like it's stretching. The usual suspect is the armpits. When they pull up or if they twist, that's the place to look. Because it's when the torso twists. I think they're holding in position decently. Also, as well, you've got the lighting and the reflections showing on them correctly. I mean, that shoulder there looked like there was a bit of pulling. Oh, there we go. Yeah, hey, you see this guy with his shoulder? I'm in two minds. It's... I think it is. I think I'm seeing some stretching over the top shoulder. But it's nowhere near as bad as Troy. Yeah, see the edge of his arm there? It flexed. I don't think it... Unless you're, like, super close and... I don't think you'll notice. No, exactly, Genox, exactly. I think it's a lot better than it was. I think they may have skinned it on directly. But it's only really noticeable in those points. Whereas with Troy, like, it was pulling all over the place. It was ridiculous. I'm gonna have to skim back over the footage. I do think it's pulling, but only in very select points where there's a lot of movement. I think. I can't be 100% sure. It's really hard to tell. And again, we've only got a limited array of units here to look at, and some of them are in cloth anyway, so... It makes perfect sense for them to be flexing. Let's have a look at these guys here. Yeah, see, there was a little bit on the front of his arm there, I think. There is a lot of them slapping and punting through the models. That's another thing I've noticed a lot of. They are not aware of each other's position terribly well. It's like a couple of them sync up for an attack, and then... Did you see how they're, like, shunting legs through each other and... And he didn't react to the fact that the other guy with the spear just shoved it through him. So it looks like it's matching them up, and then everybody else is kind of doing filler animations. Yeah. That... Because they used to simulate it all, didn't they, individually? But I think they stopped that because of hardware overheads.
Your troops have grown weary from exertion. You must let them rest, even as the battle rages on around them.
Right, are the archers actually firing their arrows? Let's have a look. Just another point that I like to check. Okay, they are actually releasing them. I think the release and the trajectory is slightly off, but I think it's probably because it's trying to match it. Let's give it the benefit of the doubt, though. Yeah, I think that guy there, it just flattened out. So it's doing the animation and then it's going... and then flattening out where it needs to actually go. Fine, whatever. It's a minor thing and you're not going to notice it unless you're like super up close. That's fine. That's like a tiny, tiny thing. But the lighting on the armor is a lot better. Because you're getting the reflections in the right spot, so that's good. And yeah, I don't think it's stretching as much, if at all. As I say, I think there's a few minor bits where it's just round the arm. But yeah, we've got lots of models colliding and doing dumb crap. But again, that's been par for the course for a long time, so nothing new there. Don't think so. I'd have to look. Have we got any formation control with these guys at all? Sorry, another thing that's important to me. Okay, so we've got the ability to set fire to buildings with raiding units. I don't see any... Oh, there is a formation button. Okay, good. Okay, so we do still have formations. Oh, they're using the engine from Empire still. That's the problem. The current engine that they're using is from Empire, and it's designed for musket warfare. It's been bad for a lot of reasons. I don't know when they're going to swap off of it, but they really need to do that. Because it creates so many freaking issues. Okay, that was synced up nicely. Yeah, see, that guy in the back just reacted to nothing. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of overhang issues from it. Yeah, see, this guy came in and he didn't react to that. He walked in front of him and got stabbed. Oh, God. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, this is just turned into a giant freaking mosh pit. Right, let's run this on normal.
Your troops' courage has failed them. Round them up and send them back into the field when their fear subsides.
We cannot win this!
You know what this reminds me of? This shit. Rome 2 when it first came out. Just whole armies just swooshing together with no cohesion or formation at all. Let me pull these guys out. Can these guys reform? Let's see if they can reform. Can they reorganize themselves?
Victory is not possible.
Can they reorganize in a basic sense? It looks like they can. Okay. Yeah, they're getting back into form, okay.
Make them bleed!
Oh, the blobbing drives me nuts. Yeah, I'm gonna refund this. No, I'm not happy with it. I'm not happy with it at all. So, congratulations, Creative Assembly. You're the first game I ever refund on Steam. No, I don't like this at all. No, it's definitely not worth the price, guys. Sorry. I love the idea of the setting. Time frame, fine. I can get on board with that, but the scope's too narrow. especially for a
It will not
mainstream
happen again.
title. They need to further expand on it. If they'd have made this an expansion pack, or like, do you know what I mean? Or flesh this out with a bigger date range around it. Even made like because I don't object to that if they made it a sub-campaign in its own. But no, it's too narrow. There's not enough differentiation between the factions. Obviously, again, a limitation of the setting and how narrow they've made it. I'm uninstalling and refunding that. How do I do a Steam refund?